Lecour, Marsha's Moments with Men. And today we have another special guest who we will be bringing on momentarily. So what is Marsha's Moments with Men? It's an opportunity to give men a platform to talk about the work that they do. And my wish for men is that they are in work that is aligned with their passion and purpose. And so we are just waiting momentarily for our special guest to join us, and then we will be having him on here live so that he can speak to you directly about the work that he's involved with. Now, for those of you that are watching, if you have any suggestions of males that you would like to have on here as a guest, please send me a private message. I would prefer that you not make a comment in the comments and just direct message me or private message me on Messenger. That would be great. Good afternoon, Serge. How are you? Nice to have you
Hello,
with us.
Marsha.
Thank you.
Absolutely. It's joy for me too.
Thank you for joining me here today on Marsha's Moments with Men. So let's jump right in. Can you tell us about the work that you're currently involved with, and if this work, and in this work, are you aligned with your passion and purpose?
Absolutely. I'm a founder and CEO of Velbovets media agency. So we actually, what we do, we help businesses, both like small, medium, large businesses, to look professional in digital world. This is what we do. So it includes like websites development, video, professional video shooting, professional video editing, digital marketing, and everything you need, like full package of services to look professionally in digital world.
And in this work, do you think this is part of your passion and purpose?
Absolutely, absolutely. This is first of all, this is something that I have education in because I have like double master degree in European universities, and those are computer science and media, and the other is international economics, which means I can look global at things and the processes that we are encountering in our works. And the fact is that everything changing so rapidly now that we need to catch up with technologies, with everything, and help other people to do what they need to do to express their passion and serve with their passion to other people.
Now, tell us, what got you into this line of work? Why did you move into this line of work?
First of all, because I like it. The other thing is because I have like probably genetic talents in this kind of work. I'm just good at that. There are a lot of fields that I'm not good at that at them, but at this specific work, I'm very good. And I think that this is like responsibility, like social responsibility of every person on this earth is to find his or her talents and to make them serve the society around us. So, and then you come to a kind of what they call in social networks dream life, that you actually do what you like and you earn money for that, right? So this is like ideal situation. And of course, the very fact that we see that we are helping people, that we help businesses, that people cannot do that, like other businessmen, they cannot do that by themselves because they should be concentrated at what they are good at, right? So we are helping them, and we see that their businesses become better and better because of that. So this is a kind of reward because I think it's even more important than money, because money is just like symbols in our hands, right? But the very fact that you are useful in this society, you are appreciated, you do something valuable to other people and eventually to this whole world. This what makes your life meaningful on this earth.
So can you tell us about someone that you're currently providing value to? You don't have to identify the company or the client, but maybe just in a general sort of way, describe what you're doing for that one party or that one company.
Okay, sure. So right now, for example, we are working with a health innovation company. I will not call the name, but it's health innovation company, the global company in Canada that has as a purpose to reform healthcare system in Canada, to cut the waste, to cut the wait times, and all those minuses of our health care system. So what we do for them, we do the full package. We actually just finished developing the professional website. Right now we are in process of filming documentary about them, like professional documentary. We also did mini series of video shooting of the events when they did like professional events in universities in Toronto and in hospitals in Toronto, and educating doctors and nurses how to do their practice efficiently. And we do digital marketing for them, trying to reach doctors and managers of clinics for them to jump into this river of efficiency in healthcare.
Now, how long is this project going to take, do you think, from the moment you were contacted by this client until the end of the project is finished? What is the timeline that you're looking at?
I think with this particular client, we have currently long-term like contract, which means we are serving them month by month. So because they need all the time new seminars are coming out, new workshops and new events and new clinics. So we need like constant presence with them. We're helping them on permanent basis. But there are a lot of other clients that we need just to, like, for example, develop a website, which usually takes us about like from 2 weeks to 1 month if we're talking about professional website. And many people, like many businessmen, it doesn't matter small business or large business, but they mistakenly think that to develop a website or to shoot a video, this is something easy, because now we all have this like editors, like website builders and cameras and cell phones. And actually, this is pretty much the same as you can watch the like lessons of how to do haircut and try to do haircut to yourself. You know, like everything is good, and you have scissors, right? So everything is good. Or you have a hammer, and now you can hold a hammer, and now you can build a house, right? But it will be really dangerous to live in such house. You know? Yeah. So everybody should be professional in his own like area, right? Field of expertise.
Yes. Now tell us what motivated you to get into this line of work in the field of technology?
First of all, is a desire to help the society to be better, right? Because nowadays people don't read anymore. Sadly, probably they watch. So what we do is we provide videos, like welcome videos on the website, documentaries, everything like spectacular. And when we do particular video work, I'm just like, if to talk personally about me, I'm just like, if you allow this metaphor, I'm bathing in this passion of creating, you know, because when we go to like promo video, corporate video, documentary, there are endless possibility for creativity, because you can, from camera angles to the story you put, to how you convey this passion of this particular business owner to other people, how you convey this fire in his eyes, how you convey the history, why he started this. And because I have my past in journalism, this also adds up, because I feel that I just, in a good sense, I'm x-raying his life and his passion, and I'm just building an informational product about that, and I'm just do this chain reaction of his passion to other people. So I make his passion viral through the media of video and websites and like media of 21st century. And this is makes like fire in my eyes in turn, right?
Yeah, I can feel the passion.
Yeah.
Now, let's just go onto a different tangent here. What do you see are the challenges and the issues that men are facing today from your perspective?
First of all, it's enormous pressure and responsibility. This is number one. So enormous pressure about family, because it's not about even about the fact that everything starts like getting pricey and like real estate market is crazy and stuff like that. I'm more about philosophical thing, a philosophical side of this aspect, which means that every man sometimes, like time to time, he has those thoughts like, if I earn money just for myself, I can just live somewhere in Caribbean region, you know, and own a yacht and do whatever I want to do. But the life and my family and my role in society, it comes with the responsibility that I should share everything, not only money, but share my attention, share my passion, share my time. And as my kids say, sharing is caring, right? So I do this. I need to care of my family, society around me, like everything, and I need to invest in this. Since I have this philosophical concept of mine that everything around me, I'm not talking about private property, but all public property in good sense belongs to me because I'm born to this earth, right? So all forests, national parks, everything, like playgrounds, it all belongs to me, to my family, to us, the people. So again, it comes with the responsibility to sustain this in good form, to sustain this in good shape, in order, in everything, because like in democracy, we are the bosses, we the people are the bosses of this earth, right? So there is no one that will take care of us, like no, not government, not like good uncles, somebody. And I can compare because I come from Eastern Europe, where like people after socialist past, they always blame somebody in their problems. Like they blame government, they blame like businessmen, they blame somebody, and they have it near their houses. If they have garbage on the grass, so that's because somebody didn't take this away, right? Not because they didn't take this away. So, but according to my philosophy, this is just us, nobody else. So we, the people in this like empty space of like our universe, and this is the real miracle that we can live and make our life better and meaningful and make it the way we want to make it around us. So this is the challenge. This is kind of more philosophical challenge that men have. And the more practical aspect of that is permanent education, because as our grandfathers and grandmothers told us, like, if you have a profession, if you have some expertise after university, in like after when you're 20, when you're in your early 20s, so you're good to go like for the rest of your life. Now, if you earn some expertise about something, like it in 2 years, it's garbage, it's outdated, it doesn't, it's out of fashion, out of technology, out of everything. So you need not only work, but you need to constantly, permanently invest in yourself, in your education, in being sharp enough to deal with the technology, to deal with the ways people work now, to deal with new business paradigms, with everything. So it's again the enormous pressure about that also. So probably those two are the most I think that the consequence of those two is the third pressure that you are not paying enough time to your family, and this can come to a permanent feel of guilt, that you could have played with your kids like 2 hours, but you played only half an hour at the best scenario because you just need to work and need to learn and need to network and need to do everything, and they just don't understand why you do that. And when you try to elaborate to them that we need to pay for the house, we need to pay for this, that, and that, and in their mind they lose this happy childhood, like problemless childhood feeling, and they feel that we are slaves to some system. So as much as I can, I try to like make borders around my kids in this, at least in their age right now, 6 and 10 years old. To the older one, I try to explain a little bit like small things, but I don't want to feel them already like guilty in their turn that they don't allow me to earn money because I should afford like everything to pay to them, to give to them, like from toys to everything. So I don't want to involve them in this capitalist economics at this age yet.
And finally, what is one powerful tip that you would like to leave with for men? One powerful tip for men.
Okay, that's super easy. One step at a time. Very easy, helped me a lot because when you dream about like goal of your business and you don't reach it, you're not reaching it, and you feel this constant guilt, constant pressure that you're not reaching it. When you're trying to play with your kids and you can't because you need to work, constant guilt, constant pressure, and you always blame yourself. So what I figured out after reading like countless books on psychology and philosophy and everything in economics, that you need to do like every day in every area of your life, you need to do one little successful step, like small successful step, and you need to praise yourself for that. For example, if you managed to play with your kids, dedicate to your kids like half an hour this day, this particular day, just say to yourself, like, well done, you did that, you played with your kids, good job. And when you learn something new, say to yourself, good job. When you did, like, for example, you want to create a huge website to your customer, for example, and you did only one page today, say to yourself, good job. Because otherwise our inner selves tend to receive only critics from us, tends to receive only like blaming and blaming and blaming. You're not good enough, you didn't do that, you didn't do this. And our subconscious mind then start treating ourselves as total losers because we don't do anything right according to our like cognition, right? So we need to correct this cognitive distortion. We need to start, not, of course, not going to the other margin, not praising for everything, but at least to make this praise blame in balance, so that like at least 50-50. But latest researchers and psychologists say that if we praise ourselves more than blame, apparently we become more successful because our bodies, our subconscious mind receive this signal that, okay, go forward. The more you go forward, the more good I am. So just go and go and go. And it creates this positive reinforcement, constant positive reinforcement of going forward.
And with that, I want to thank you as we move forward to better and better things, Serge. Thank you for joining me here
Absolutely.
today.
Thank you, Marsha.
Thank you. Bye for now.